all to share with you. Wasn't sure if I was gonna film it, but here we are. I guess it's automatic. Is there something on my neck or the viewfinder? It's just automatic at this point to just put my groceries and line them up like this. So I figured, well, I might as well share with you what I got. I went to Costco. They had a lot of like new summer stuff. I took some pictures, so maybe I'll share that at the end, or middle-ish. And hopefully before I like clean out my fridge and stuff, because that's on the list of things for me to do today. And this is why I don't wear earrings. They had potato salad there. I didn't take a picture of that, but I thought, oh my gosh, potato salad. They had a million samples, also a million people there because it's a weekend. I normally try to avoid, but it's whatever. The onions were bad too, but we'll get there. All right, let me show you what I got. I also made a meal plan, but I forgot my grocery list. Well, the very first exciting thing, well, the chicken bake. Okay, I got lunch for everyone. We have a few cousins over, so I got hot dogs, pizza. I took their order, felt like a waitress, lived out a dream that I have yet to dream. A dream occupation that I have yet to do. Anyway, the chicken bake. This thing is massive, by the way, if you don't know. I have not eaten lunch yet. This is for Alex. It goes way back in there. It's massive. And then this thing, they finally brought it back. It's summertime. I don't know why they ever took it away. It is their chicken Caesar salad. Okay, it's a Caesar salad, but it has chicken. This was in the like cafe area, not the pre-packaged food area. So in that area where you like take and bake kind of stuff, they have a salad, but it is without chicken. And I could have sworn, I was like, I knew they sold the chicken. So they brought this back to the food court. Did I say cafe? Cafe food court. Arose by any other name. I got a sink full of meat, but we'll get there. Let me show you the veggies first. Oh, I guess I should show you this, the haul as a whole. I know what you're thinking. I know what you see. Yes, some new items up here, but also this is the reason I went. It's actually not the reason I went, but I'm glad that I didn't forget about it. I got 2 of them, liquid IVs, because summertime is coming up, and I can swear to you, oh, it's so hot outside. It's only May. I don't know how I'm going to survive. It might be April by the time you're seeing this. I don't know, it's like late May. May? It might be April. Oh, well, gosh, you guys, I need some sleep. Still do. All right, this is the rest of the haul, but who cares about that? Okay, let me start up here. I need to clean out my fridge. That's the only thing on my mind right now. I don't even know what's for dinner. Oh my gosh, I didn't even grab a rotisserie chicken. It was so crowded. I don't know how people function in a crowded room. I made it out alive. I did forget some things. Actually forgot a lot of things. Here's my grocery list. I was looking over it. And I know, what the heck is this? Sour cream, whoops, didn't get that. I did get that, did get that. Didn't get that, didn't get that. Nope, nope, yes, nope. All right, so pretty bad. Also, if you're wondering, yes, that is the GFG that we used 4 nights ago because I dread cleaning that. But we won't talk about that. All right, I got some mushrooms. Not sure what meal this is for. Do you want to see the meal plan? I guess I'll show it to you. If I hung it up. Okay, what have we got going on here? We got chili with cornbread, already made that. Chicken bake, okay, I got spaghetti, squash, and baked parm. Ooh, I guess I'll make that. Enchilada casserole, chicken Caesar bake, beef. I did get some stuff. Okay, this is good, this is good. Beef and sweet potato tacos. I got the beef, just need the sweet potatoes. Grilled Cajun lime chicken, and then macaroni salad. And some steak kebabs. Okay, well, that's a work in progress. I did get a nice succulent spaghetti squash for the chicken parmesan bake? No, spaghetti squash, parmesan, whatever it's called. Just read it 2 seconds ago. I already forgot. What do I need mushrooms for? Who the heck knows? I still don't know, and I just read you the meal plan. We'll just have them on the side. I just love cooking mushrooms. Throw some chicken in there and you got yourself a meal. Maybe some cream sauce over there, some heavy cream going on, some butter, make a roux. Okay, all good things happening. Also some spinach, you can throw that in with, this is a great combo here. Love eating spinach. Throwing it in salads is fantastic, but also, will I be able to eat this entire container? You know what I like to do? Cook it, and then it wilts down to basically the size of a blueberry over here. But my kids actually love spinach, so this is easy for us to go through. I just have to remember to cook it. And then I got some peaches. These are the non-fuzzy peaches, but they were super hard, which is how my kids like them, and I figured they could, you know, eat them for snacks and lunch and all that good stuff. And then breakfast, whatever. Blueberries, I got the organic ones. I splurged. I know we should probably always buy the organic blueberries, but I hardly ever do because it's twice the price and that's crazy sauce. But today, these looked good and the other ones did not. And oh my gosh, my stomach is grumbling. I would like some food, please and thank you. I'm trying to wait for Alex to eat. And I gave everyone else their food, but he's not home yet. All right, I have some cauliflower here. Yep, just what can I say about these? Love roasting these. My kids love it. It tastes like candy when you roast them in the oven, 400-ish, 411 degrees for about 20 minutes. Olive oil, salt, pepper, really simple, really delicious. I could probably eat this whole bag in one sitting. Love cauliflower. Also love broccoli. This is an easy go-to because I throw it in my freezer and I have it on hand. Onions, guys, I'm out of onions. Their sweet onions looked really bad. And these, there's actually a moldy one in here. But whatever, these are just the yellow onions. It's whatever, I love onions, I'm sure it's gonna be great, but as we were checking out, she said, oh, yeah, there's a moldy one, you wanna go back and get another? I was like, no, I do not wanna trek all the way back to get another. Oh, I can have someone run back there. Yeah, what, no. The store was so wild and crazy. I said, just forget about it, I'll deal with it, I'll take it out, I don't even care, it's not worth it. Okay, hold on, I'm going to take an intermission for you and walk over here. I just cracked these open, I could not contain myself, it's actually been a while, I'm dealing with the kids and stuff. And dark chocolate coconut cups. So here is the little package it came with. I don't know how many we get in here. 3 grams of sugar per serving, love that. And down here I see it says keto, hey. So if we need a little sweet treat, I'm gonna crack into this, and I figured I'd show you what it looks like. Here's what it looks like. Looks delicious, semi-nutritious, simply better chocolate. So bottoms up, I'll let you know. It's definitely a multi-biter, which I like. Coconut on the inside, real nice. Dark chocolate on the outside. It's no Reese's, but for 3 grams of sugar, I think it'll suffice when I get that sweet tooth, you know? I also grabbed some strawberries. These were just normal ones. They looked decent. My kids have been eating through strawberries like they've never eaten a strawberry in their life. I feel like they go through 1 carton at a time if I cut them up. So I don't think these are gonna last long. I also grabbed some more of these mini cucumbers. I really like them, super crunchy. I don't know if it is, ooh, seedless, yeah, snacking seedless cucumber. So it's kind of like an English cucumber, which I like, but also mini form and less seeds if that's possible. Over here, I grabbed some cuties, 5 pounds of these. We've been going through them. We actually just went to the zoo yesterday and I packed a bunch. And the kids gobbled them up. And you know what else the kids really liked? The go-go squeezes. I went with a few kids and they really...
Can you bring oranges at the zoo and apples at the zoo?
Yeah, you like those? All right, so anyway, I got these and I'm sure, I don't really know how long they'll last. It doesn't matter. California mandarins, easy peel. That's what I want out of a mandarin. And then I grabbed some avocados and these are really nice. They're actually the hard ones. Oh boy, it's my strong hand, you know. Anyway, everyone's been gobbling these up. Wolfgang eats a ton at a time. I think there's 5 or 6 in here. When I lifted it up before, did you see how many did you get to count? Anyway, there's enough in there for everyone to eat. 1, I don't know, I don't like them, so someone can have mine. I don't think there's 7 anyway. Broccoli florets, I got the fresh ones too. I just feel like, give me all the veggies lately. Just trying to eat more veggies, you know? It's a personal goal of mine. And then I grabbed some green beans, 2 packages of these. We eat 1 for dinner. If I'm making these for dinner, we eat the whole package. I also grabbed some apples. Eating through I've been enjoying a good apple lately. We were somewhere the other day and I grabbed an apple on the way home. Oh my word, okay, if I explain to you how much time has passed, I don't even know. I don't even know what were we talking about. Apples, oh yeah, I had an apple the other day and then I had an apple the next day. Apple a day keeps the doctor away or the dentist? I'm not sure. I don't typically buy my apples at Costco, but these, they started carrying these. They're a decent price. They're not like massive, just small enough, big enough. It's Goldilocks style for my kids to actually eat and not like take a bite and then leave it. So that's nice. And then I grabbed a bundle of bananas. The clean bananas, that's what Meredith calls them, clean bananas, because if they have any brown spots on them, they're dirty. She doesn't want anything to do with it, okay? I shared this one with you. Oh, but what happened to it? Don't ask me, okay? Very good, enjoyed it. Chocolate, coconut, deliciousness. There's no almonds in here. but I'll deal with it. I like it. I'm not sure how to explain. Where was I? I don't know. Chocolate, I ate it. Okay, Liquid IV, the Hydration Station Multiplier. You guys know I'm a huge fan of this Liquid IV, and Costco had it on sale. It's $20 for 30 of them, which my sweater, I tell you, it just keeps pulling up and I can't do anything about it. There's a chill in the air. It is raining outside, so I just threw a little sweater on. No big deal. Okay, 30 of these on-the-go packets. I love them. The strawberry flavor is my favorite, but Costco recently cut the bag, 15 strawberry, 15 golden cherry. I don't know why they would do that. Maybe they're just trying to push the golden cherry, couldn't get rid of it. I'm just kidding. It tastes okay. I had a little sample of the golden cherry, and strawberry is still my favorite, but I'm stuck with the golden cherry because they come in the same bag. Anyway, so $20 for 36 is a crazy good deal. So I grabbed 2 of these for summertime. I'm going to need this and love it. It's an electrolyte drink mix. So basically, I don't know the science behind it. I'd love to figure that out, but also probably over my head. I don't know anything. That's the conclusion I've come to. I don't know anything. How does the microwave work? Beats me. How does my phone work? Not a clue. Satellites in outer space? What? How do things function? Everything is over my head. I literally couldn't explain. How does my vacuum work? Nope. Plug it in, electricity. Oh, flip a light switch? How does that work? Don't know. Couldn't explain it to anyone. If I traveled back in time, I heard someone saying this, if I traveled back in time and tried to explain to people, like, oh, in the future, we're gonna have computers in our pocket. What? How does it work? Don't know. Couldn't tell you. Don't have a clue, but it does exist. So anyway, hydration multiplier, hydration station. That's what I love, and it is fantastic. So I grabbed a couple of those, stocked up, and then these I saw just randomly. Someone made a choice. Okay, it was near, I think like the M&Ms or gummy bears. So anyway, they traded this, and I found these by the gummy bears, and I said, okay, that looks good. I didn't even see where they were on the shelf. Probiotic strawberry, 30 individual servings, multi-pack. It's, what is it? Coated creamy yogurt fruit pieces. What kind of fruit pieces? Strawberry? Oh, I thought it was just strawberry yogurt. Strawberry covered in yogurt. Sounds good to me. Okay, I'll eat them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doesn't matter. I don't know why I did that. They're yogis, and there's 2 billion probiotic cultures. Don't get me started about that. Don't even know what that means, but I do know there's 3 grams of fiber and no artificial ingredients, so I enjoy that. I'm gonna throw these probably in the movie room. They don't have to be put in the refrigerator, so I like that. And then I grabbed these wisps. I told you about these wisps during my last grocery haul, but I got the Asiago and like not Parmesan, Asiago and the cheddar, the spicy pepper jack. And those are great, but they're too spicy for my kids. So I got these for the kids. I think they're gonna like them. There's 13 grams of protein in each serving, 1 carb, 0 sugar, way better than like a goldfish cracker or something like that, and more satiable for our bellies because of the protein in it. And it's like real food, and it's just baked cheese. I'm pretty sure that's it. Simply grated and baked. There we go, okay? And then over here, I got some Go-Go Squeeze. I told you I went to the zoo. I brought a couple of my kids and then a cousin or 2. And anyway, I bought a box of Go-Go Squeezes. It had like the multi, like kale and whatever in it. They were expensive, okay? I initially bought them for Wolfgang, but they were slurping them up, and part of me was like, no, stop, please. And then another part of me was like, okay, I want you to eat something healthy too, but like you're able to have teeth and eat an apple. You know what I mean? Like, really? Is this what you... But it was good to have them, and I was glad that they ate them, but also needed to restock. And for the longest time, my kids did not want anything to do with these, and now all of a sudden they all love them. Banana is one of their favorites, apple banana. So there's 28 pouches in each box, and they weren't on sale, so I don't know. But that's just a normal price. And then this was new. I saw this for the first time. It is chicken pesto lasagna. Ooh, doesn't that look so good? Looks real good. I got one of these before, but it was just normal lasagna, I feel like. Just as an easy convenience lunch or whatever. It's not, I don't think it's big enough for feed us as a family, unless I have like a side dish, a couple side, I mean, definitely a salad. I don't know, you know, convenience meal. I'm just testing it out. Made with white chicken and basil pesto. Sounds really good. Looks kind of, I mean, questionable if you're asking me, really. I got some meatballs. And there's a story behind this, of course, isn't there always? A nice meatball. So, I got these because we're having a watch party for, I use that term very loosely, for the show I Think You Should Leave. It's one of the best shows on TV. It's so ridiculous. It's like SNL skits, but inappropriate. A lot of them are inappropriate. A lot of them, if you watch it off my recommendation, you're gonna be like, what the heck? What, like, seriously, what the heck? But it's weird, but funny. Some of the skits are no, and then some of them are like, oh my gosh, Alex and I reference it every single day. At least one thing we say, okay? So anyway, during the watch party, we were like, okay, we have to have hot dogs. If you watch the show, you know, we have to have hot dogs. It's like a reoccurring thing. And then meatballs. So I grabbed a huge thing of meatballs, okay? Because one of the skits, they're like planning for a baby shower, and this dude is there, and he's like, you know, they're thinking about party favors, and he's like, how about meatballs? And they're like, what? And like, what? No meatballs, I don't think so. And he's like, yeah, like, how about 2,000 plastic meatballs? And they're like, no, dude, I don't think that's gonna work. So he moves on and he goes, how about fedoras? They're stanzo. All right, I'll stop talking about it, but it's really funny. So for the watch party, I'm gonna just cook up some meatballs. Okay, I grabbed this last time I had my Costco haul, and which actually wasn't even that long ago, but surprisingly my kids love this. Wentworth, he like gobbles them up for after school snacks. I packed them in their lunches, and now that it's summertime, you know, they're just gonna eat this as a snack. So it's Gut Love. This one has pineapple. What does it have in there? Antioxidant boost. What is in here? Pineapple. I can't read it. Ginger flavored juice, something like that, and then peaches and passion fruit guava flavored juice. I don't know, those colors are too hard for me to see the difference. I can read this one, but that one's giving me a run for my money. All right, anyway, hey, speaking of guava, I'm pretty sure I have a guava tree growing in my backyard, so check on me in a few months, see if I've got some guava. I don't even know if I like guava. Anyway, the kids like these. This was an Avelina find. I brought the big kids to the Costco today, and she picked this out. I don't know what her deal is with, I think, you know what, is self-sufficient Avelina, because she can just cook this up and add some spaghetti sauce to it, and she has a meal and she doesn't have to rely on anyone else to cook or anything. She's pretty good in the kitchen, and Eleanor's working on it. She can do a couple of things, but Avelina is obviously 3 years older, so this is what she asked for, and I said, okay, yep. And then I thought, well, just to have these, we have one of my nephews comes over once a week, and he, I don't want to say he's picky, but he is selective on his food choices. He does like Lunchables. He also likes Uncrustables, and so we like to make sure we're stocked on having those in our fridge for him. So I grabbed some of these. They had a pack at Costco. This is a 6-pack, and it was, I want to say, around $10, which is crazy. Maybe even $12. Wait, was it 12? 10? If it was 12, I don't know if that's a deal. All right, well, now I had to think about it. You know, don't ask me. It does come with treats. It's the ones that come with the treats, which I feel like they take some of the meat and crackers out and just put a treat in it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not the same ratio. Oh, something's behind here I didn't even see. I got some ham. I'm gonna probably throw that on some croissants, and then some miso ramen. I got these for Avelina. She picked them out. Last time, I think there was a sample and it got her, and so she asked for them again because she always wants the like top ramen. I'm like, no, it's so unhealthy. And they're like, no. And I'll buy it for her every once in a while. I think maybe 2 years ago for her birthday, I got her some. But anyway, I feel like this is a healthier version, and she enjoys them. She even was able to bring them to school and make them at school. So I think it's like an add water kind of thing. So I don't know if it's any healthier. It seems like it's healthier, but don't tell me otherwise, okay? Just don't. Ignorance is bliss at this point. And then I got some soft and chewy granola bars. You guys know how much we love the soft and chewy granola bars. That needed a moment, honestly. And yeah, there's 64 in here for like, I don't know, $8 or something ridiculous. Sorry, I keep having an itch on my leg, you know? Okay, so we got those, and I got these last time, but I was eating them as a snack before I left, so I just left them on the counter, I guess. These wisps. These are the cheese and pretzel bites. These are fantastic. They're teeny tiny. They're probably the size, well, I don't even, yeah, maybe the size of this right here. They're just little nuggets. I could open it, but I don't know. How long do you want to stay here and wait for me to try to finish? Oh, all right, hold on. Let's see here. We've gone this far, haven't we? All right, I did it. It wasn't easy, but I did it for you. There it is. That's the size of it. Basically the size of my hand, so it's pretty big if you ask me. Some people say I have piano hands. You know, piano fingers, nice and long there. I got some Greek yogurt. I feel like my kids have been making a ton of smoothies and stuff, so they put Greek yogurt in there. And then I also got this, this is the plain stuff I need for some dinners. And then I also got the flavored kind. They eat these for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, it doesn't matter. At dinner, I'm not even joking. If it's something that they're not really into, I'll say, okay, well, would you like yogurt? And sometimes they like it. So 15 grams of protein in each serving, 0 grams of sugars, 0 fat, 0 artificial sweeteners. See, that's where it gets me. I don't know how they do that. Normally when they take out the fat in something, they add a bunch of sugar. Like what is in here? 0 artificial sweeteners? I just don't believe it. I don't believe it. Mixed with other natural flavors. See, that's what's unnatural. The natural flavor, whenever it says natural flavors, that means it's not. It's not natural, okay? But my kids really like it, and it's 0 sugar, so it makes me feel good about things. And then I have this too. Speaking of feeling good about things, Rice Krispie treats. There's 20 rainbow, 20 chocolate drizzle. This is for the party. We're having a summer bash, so I figured I would stock the movie snacks upstairs. And just for fun, I was like, okay, gotta do that. We're gonna have some strawberry covered yogurt and then some of that. And then Avelina, of course, picked out the brownie brittle. Haven't had this in a long time. I love when Costco does the buy one, get one free, and my family loves it for days. And then I saw this grain-free tortilla chips, Fuego style. So I guess they're a little spicy. I don't know, I've never had these. I do like this brand Siete. Is that how you pronounce it? It's paleo and vegan and gluten-free and all that good stuff. So I figured maybe it's like a Dorito. I'm not really sure. I'm hoping it kind of, like I like Doritos, but I just don't like to eat Doritos. I mean, I do like to eat Doritos, but I don't like to eat Doritos. Do you know what I mean? Can you dig it? Okay, I got crispy chicken strips over here. Some Tyson. Avelina picked those out. And then I loaded up on the meats. I also need to put all of this away. It's chaos in here. So I got some ground beef here. Pack of ground beef. I need to package this up, throw it in my freezer. I went in my freezer the other day to make some dinner completely out of chicken. So I got 3 humongous containers. There's 6 packs in each chicken. Each one is about $25 each. So needless to say, I spent an arm and a leg on some chicken, but I am I have no chicken. How does that even happen? Oh my gosh, I need to keep up on things. I need to clean up my freezer. I need to do so many things. Ooh, is that blood? Okay. I gotta wash my hands over here. Keep it fresh, you know? All right, I got some pork. These are the best price. Let me tell you, $15 less than $14.23. Don't know why I didn't just say that to begin with. And you get 4. There's 2 in each package. And normally, because we're a bigger family and I like leftovers, normally when I cook this, I cook like 2 at a time in the crock pot. Crock pot's really the only way to do a pork tenderloin, in my humble opinion. All right, over here I got some other good stuff. A croissant, and I did take a snippet off of one, and oh my gosh, it's so delicious and nutritious. Just kidding, it's not nutritious, but it is good. Flaky, buttery goodness. I can smell it through the package. It is wafting. And then over here I got some chocolate muffins. And then, you know, it's summertime. By the time you see this, it's summertime. But we still have a couple days of school left. But it's fine. It's cool. It's good. And, you know, the kids for breakfast or whatever. It's just easy, quick, simple, run out the door. Or when they have all of their friends over, I love to have these. It's just like, what do you want for breakfast? Oh, I don't feel like making anything because this is the 4th day of the sleepover and I'm burnt out. You know, so I love having these as an option. I think 1 serving is half of a muffin because these beauties are massive. And then of course, because it's
almost summertime. All of these plates will be gone in a matter of seconds. These were on sale though. Otherwise, I just bought some, I feel like, but these were on sale, so I decided to snag them up. And honestly, I should have bought 2 of them. These are the lunch plates. I think they're 18-inch diameter or something, but these are the plates that we like better than the 10-inch or 10.5 or 10 3/4, whatever they are. I like the 8 something. There's 225 plates in here for that price. Screaming deal. Don't listen. I love the environment. I cloth diapered 4 of my children. I use reusable grocery bags when I can, when I remember. I like to do like, you know, all that kind of stuff. But sometimes, especially when we have a crowd of people, you just got to do this, okay? I don't know who I'm explaining myself to. I don't know who I need to defend, but I think myself. Okay, that's how I talk myself. I'm like, Kim, not everything needs, like I can't. You know, I'm doing my best, and that's all I can do.
Okay, I'm gonna show you all the new stuff that I found at Costco. So the meatballs I was talking about, the flavor, the new one is mango jalapeno, and I cannot believe I didn't pick one of these up. I'm kicking myself. Tomato and mascarpone pasta sauce also seemed like a really great idea, but I don't know. Didn't need it. 14 bucks. And then I saw these in the frozen section. I was like, toaster grills? You mean, what are these called? Grilled cheese sandwiches? I never have seen these before. I want to say they were like 10 bucks for 8 of them, around that price anyway. And then my favorite chip of all time, spicy dill pickle, Miss Vicky's. Oh my gosh, perfection personified or chipified, whatever. Also saw these. They're like the Good Pop. What are these, Johnny Rockets or something like that? I don't know, but I thought those would be fun for summertime. I didn't pick those up. Grilled pickle and ranch dip, that was in the refrigerated section too. Thought that would be fun for summertime. I also saw macaroni salad, or maybe potato salad, maybe both. Oh, I ended up buying those. You saw that. I guess I wasn't going to buy them, and then I did. I've eaten a few since then. It's been about a week since I've been. And some plants, some nice new plants. 20 bucks, can't beat that. And it comes in like a really nice pot too. So those are just a few of the new things that I saw. All right, the time has come to clean my fridge. This is what it looks like before. You guys know it's never looking great in here, really. You know, I see some of those people on YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, wherever. Never seen them in real life, but you guys know who I'm talking about, those people who share and they have like those perfect amount of bins in their fridge. I'm like, do you buy the same exact thing week after week? How does this happen? Like, what, isn't there a day between grocery shopping and when you actually cut the fruit? Or no, never, that's not an option? Because you have to have it in this perfect container. What if you buy 2 of those containers? Are you like, what? And then some of the stuff doesn't always fit in the compartment. So what do you do with the rest of it? So confused. It's always so much. And then I makes me feel a certain way. I'm like, oh, wow. I can't even vocalize how it makes me feel. Like, good for them that they have that fridge. I wish my life was that put together. They are the woman across the room, but also so unattainable for me, especially in the season of life that I'm in. I've got kids running in and out of here 500 at a time. And I'm like, I can barely keep up with anything. I'm sure if I made it a priority, I'd be able to, but nope, I don't know. Maybe I just don't care enough. Maybe that's my problem here. I use problem very loosely, okay? No, that's not a real problem to have. But anyway, I love my fridge. It is large and in charge. It's one of the reasons why I love it. It fits a whole lot of crap because I buy a whole lot of crap to fit in there. And then also, ooh, here's a big one, leftovers. Let's say it together, leftovers. Where do we put the leftovers when you have a perfectly placed fridge? Where's the space? Do they never have leftovers? I have leftovers all the time. Most of the fridge, you'll see as I clean it out. Some of it is like right now it's on the right kind of bottom right there with the tin foil over it. Not Pinterest worthy, not aesthetically pleasing. Don't call the Food Network on me, but that's real life. That's how I live my life. We've always got leftovers in here, and that's good to have because we like eating them for lunch or dinner the next night if we're busy, yada, yada. You understand. I'm sure most people have leftovers in their fridge, but on Instagram, never seen it. It's like it doesn't exist. Anyway, cleaning my fridge, and this needed to be done. I almost did it before I left for Costco, but I don't know. I almost feel like
having all the food on my counter motivates me to do it, because then I know, wow, I need to do it and it's not an option, you know? So finally tackling it. And I don't even clean it. I give it a wipe down, but I wouldn't even say it's like a good enough wipe down. It's less than good enough. It's just good. I wouldn't even say it's good. It's just enough. It's just enough. It's not even good. But the drawer that I keep the fruits in, like oranges, well, orange is a citrus. It doesn't matter. There's oranges and kiwi, and those are horrible, by the way. The maple and bourbon meatballs, horrible. Hold on, one thought at a time. The drawer that I put those things in, I didn't even take them all out. I just went in with a wet cloth and just wiped the bottom of it, just moved the fruit around as I was wiping the bottom. Oh my gosh, and I forgot about that. It's so good. It was so bad. Like, we just kept it in the fridge with a fork inside of it. And Alex and I would just take a bite every time we'd open the fridge. Like, I'm just going to take a bite while I'm looking for something else to eat. And then sometimes I'd pull it out and then take 500 more bites. It was a problem. I love dessert. Oh my gosh, it's almost Brownie Friday again. So what am I going to make this week? I don't know. Got to look on Pinterest. Also, my baby wrap is bothering me. Like, just seeing it in real life, it's fine. But I should have, like, flattened out the strap so it's more supportive. But he was, I don't know if he's nursing or asleep or both, whatever. You know, sometimes you just got to live life, and he just loves me so much. He's my Velcro baby. Okay, what can I say? So he does a lot of stuff with me, and that's fine. That's how he learns, and he's pretty awesome. All right. What was I saying? Okay, those meatballs. The bourbon, whatever it was, bourbon maple, gross. I don't know who approved that flavor, but it's not Kimberly Whisk approved. I'll tell you that much. I love the cranberry jalapeno. Yes, yes, yes. And then I saw one when I went to Costco this day, but I didn't buy them because I knew I still had, I hope I didn't buy them because I knew I still had these, even though I knew that I wasn't going to eat them. I did end up eventually pawning them off to someone else. So I don't even know if they liked them or if they've even eaten them yet. Who the heck knows? Maybe they threw them in their freezer. Maybe they just threw them away on their way out. Made me feel good about not wasting food. Anyway, Costco had a different flavor and I forgot what it was, but mango something. It did sound really good. I didn't get it, but maybe on my next trip I will, because they're just really good. I do like the sausages. The jalapeno pineapple is delish. This is where I'm going in with the rag, just wiping stuff. Didn't even move everything out. I just gave it a wipe. Whatever was dirty, I was like, this is enough. And that's all it takes sometimes. I don't know. Throwing the yogurt in here. I used to put this in the outside fridge, but every morning Meredith would ask for yogurt, and so I'd have to go in the garage and I'd be like, why am I doing this to myself? Why don't I just put it all in here? And I do the same things. Last night I was making dinner. I needed an onion. Went out to the outside garage. I do like storing them out there because I have a certain spot for them and I can fit all of them in there at once. And, ooh, yeah, my outside fridge. I want to put drinks in there for summertime. All right, we'll do that in a couple weeks. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh, the onion. So I went out there for an onion, came back in the kitchen, cut it all up, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I need garlic. So I went out there again. So I should probably find a space in my fridge to maybe at least store the garlic because it's small enough, you know? All right. This pasta salad, made it in, I think the last video I shared with you. So good. It's so good, but it's like so carby. I love it, but I'm also like trying to not eat as much carbs as I used to. It's not really working out for me because I'm eating this by the spoonful, but in my head I'm like, maybe I should have just left the carbs out and cut up a bunch of veg. You guys know I love my Subway in a bowl. Oh, and then I filmed myself putting the meats away in the freezer. So I just cut up the chicken and then I put the ground beef in bags and then put them in the freezer. This is how I like to store it. Chicken on one side, beef on the other. But my camera died, so I didn't get to film it all. I mean, I was just being lazy. I could have put a new battery in there, but I just, sometimes I just don't. And there's no explanation about it. But I do need to also cut up some fruit. So let's do that. Really exciting stuff happening over here, you guys. And I'm not even joking about it. I finally opened the Shutterfly app on my phone. I'm trying to upload all my photos. And so far, I switched it to automatic because I wanted to upload everything that I haven't in the past, I don't know, 3 years. It's been forever. And that's part of the reason why I haven't done any scrapbooking, because I always have trouble uploading the photos from my phone. Anyway, so because I have so many of them, so it takes forever, and then it like stalls out because there's so many of them. You know what I mean? Like it just freezes because it cannot compute. There are just so many. So I might have to just go through manually and pick my favorites and put them in a folder and then only manually upload those. But I like having all of them in one space where I can see them. That's Shutterfly is where I store them, which, by the way, don't make another mistake that I made. Back up your photos, all that good stuff, you know what I mean? But Shutterfly has new rules. You can't just use them as a photo storage anymore, a free photo storage. They have stipulations now where you have to like make an order every so often in order to store your photos there, which I'm okay about because I make orders from them often enough anyway. So anyway, my photos are safe for now there. We also have the cloud and hard drive and all that good stuff. But like, do I need to keep literally 50,000 photos? Like, no, especially since I take 200 photos of the same thing at a time. You know what I mean? Like, we're living in the day and age where, you know, back in the day we had the Snap disposable cameras. And actually I was at Five Below yesterday and I saw a waterproof camera. I was like, who? It was $10, first of all. And then you probably have to buy the film or get it exposed and all that stuff, have to spend the money on that. But the quality of camera phones these days, far superior. I don't even reach for my Canon, my DSLR anymore. I don't even reach for it. It's just so unnecessary because the iPhone is so good. Anyway, that's why I take so many photos, short story long. And I'm looking into some new mics. Okay, so get excited about that because I'm actually really excited about it. New camera, new mics. Hopefully the quality is going to raise a couple decibels. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay? We'll see. We'll see about it. You'll have to let me know if you notice a difference. I won't tell you when I start using it. Probably in a week you'll see videos with about a week or two. You let me know if you notice a difference, or if not, watch it be like seamless. Everyone's like, nah, it still sounds like crap. I've been trying, guys. I've been trying for a long time to find like a mic system, and I've tried different ones, and so far just nothing has been my favorite. So anyway, try as I may, try as I might. I'm just going to keep on trying. Fail until you don't, right? That's the motto, that how we live our life. Bobby Bones, anyone? All right. Anyway, I'm just tidying up my pantry. I cut up some fruit. No big deal. Nothing groundbreaking, nothing new happening, but just a little tidy up makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
Well, that is it. I hope you enjoyed the grocery haul and whatever else I did. Hopefully I cleaned out my fridge. Hopefully I like got some stuff put away or food prepped or something, because I have to tell you, when the food is prepped and in the fridge, my kids eat it hands down way more than if it's not, you know? And plus it's easier on me. If they ask for something, I don't have to like go right away and cut it or whatever. So that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to subscribe, put a little happy in your day. I'll see you next time. Bye.